What's up, gang? How's everybody been doing? I missed you all, gang. How's everybody been doing? I'm out walking, gang. No limp, no nothing, gang. Ankle good as new. Well, can't say the ankle. It was the heel, the arch, and everything on the back of there where I thought I broke the bone. Yeah. But I'm back, gang. I'm walking on my way to handle some business. Hey, babies. Good morning. Yeah, gang. Y'all see y'all boy back out at it. Once again, I'm out at it. Out here going to handle some business. But gang, it's cold in Chicago. And when I say cold, cold. When I say cold, I mean cold like freezing cold. And you can see the atmosphere around me and shit. Y'all see all the white. Y'all see the ground and how shit look out here. It's cold. Even my ass cold. So, shit. Hope everybody been having a blessed since the last time I seen everybody. I hope everybody been having a blessed time. I hope everybody been able to get everything together. It's tax season. You know, hope everybody been blessed to get their taxes. Try to get everything filed, get everything handled. You know, that's all we ask for in America out here. There's a little money. Yeah, gang, I done seen since I've been away from y'all, man, I done seen some horrific stories and some horrific things on TV, like them cops that beat the defenseless, poor young black man to death. For what circumstances it had to come to that. I hate it had to come to that. R.I.P. to that young man. I send my shout outs, me and my family send our shout outs to the young man's family, because this really has to stop. It's just too much for one person to intake. Honestly, gang, when I first seen it, let's get this right. I don't condone to no police brutality. I don't condone to a civilian. If the police say freeze, sometimes just freeze. If you take off running, you take off doing anything else other than what they say, they are going to use deadly force. They are going to use deadly force. So with that being said, is if the police pull up on you and they just tell you, hey, freeze, if you don't have anything on you, anything that gives them probable cause, just stop and just deal with the consequences if you do have something on you, because it's really not worth going through running from the police, getting chased by the police, getting beat. It's really not all that. Like me, I'm old enough. I'm at an age now. I ain't running from no police. When I was younger, I wasn't running from no police. So if the police called me and say, hey, come here, sir, walk up to him, and I'm going to chop it up with him, because me, myself, I know I don't have anything to hide from him. So I hope he wouldn't feel threatened or angry or aggravated about anything of the such of the situation. But yeah, things on the situations only get as bad as you let them get. And me, myself, I wouldn't put myself in no situation to where I would be getting the police touching on, putting hands and stick billy clubs and hands on me. Because my first intentions from me seeing that video, when I first seen that video, honestly, like I say, I got upset. It was like I swallowed my heart because I'm used to seeing white cops doing that. Black folks, we don't do that towards our own. My thing is, like I said, should nobody with no race, creed, color, or nothing have to endure the pain of getting beat by the police. My thing is, so, and it was me looking at the video game when the police first approached that car and they opened that door game. I sensed a lot of hostility there. It was a lot of hostility there with those police officers. When they first approached the young man's car and asked the young man to get out of his car, they were angry. You could see it in their face. They was angry, like all of them had a bad day. They woke up that morning. They didn't get their coffee and donuts. It was like, shit, like y'all are here to serve and protect. So you can't serve and protect us when you have an attitude problem and you didn't came to work with it, and I'm the first person that you see out here in the streets that you stop in a car and you go and start snatching me out my car. You can't do that. You can't do that. Those police knew they were in the wrong. They knew they were angry. They knew the war. Honestly, I'm glad the cameras were around for everything to get caught, because without those cameras, none of that would have been seen. And I'm really glad that it was seen on camera, because that honestly hurt my heart. Didn't make no sense. My thing with it was, now they find time to say that, yeah, it didn't take as long as it did with most cops beating somebody, but why should anybody have to endure any of that being beat by the police? I used to want to be a police officer a long time ago, but then I started seeing how, excuse me, gang, how crooked and corrupt our police system is in Chicago in some ways, that I just decided to just fall back and be like, nah, I pass up. Because to me, with them beating that young man like that, I feel at some point, at some time, at some point, somebody should have stepped in and said, stop. We didn't beat him enough. This is enough. This is enough. But being as ignorant as they were, no one got the young man help. They say the young man was less than 800 feet away from his house. So you picture being 800 feet away from your house, calling mom, calling for your mom. You can't get any help or nothing. So you picture that. You picture that. Just imagine what his mother and shit had to endure with this situation. Because it's heartfelt that somebody had to go through something like that. Lose a loved one on the account of some BS. Shit. But yeah, gang, I'm out. Finna handle some business. Trying to handle some business before I get back in this house. It is extremely fucking cold out here. Like I say, it's freezing out here. It's motherfucking freezing. Thank you. That's a good Samaritan. Somebody just, whoever this is in this black truck right here. We need more people like that. Whoever that is in that black truck, just let me through. So, and that's the way shit, I guess. That's the mentality of people in a society where motherfuckers don't really care about you and let shit go down. In a society, like I say, where people don't care, because this generation right now really don't have, to me, they really don't care about life. They don't care about nothing but guns, pills, getting high. They like all that stuff. The other shit is too simple for them. That's why I heard a young man the other day talking like while I was in the store hollering that, man, it paid not to have no friends. I told him, I said, shit, boy, you just not finding that out? I said, I found that out a long time ago. I found that out when I was younger. That shit. Nigga don't need friends because friends don't be about shit. Friends keep a motherfucker in trouble. It's like they say, who the fuck needs friends, man, when you could just stick to yourself, fuck the friends, stay to yourself, chop it up with yourself. Sometimes that's the best way. Go ahead and chop it up with yourself. You keep shit kosher on your end. And shit, I'm on my way now to go handle some business. So when I get around here, I'm gonna shut my camera off once I get around to where I gotta go handle my business. But yeah, gang, it's fucking cold out here, man. It's cold. Cold, bro. It's cold beyond recognition. Yeah, so we on the way to handle a little business. After I handle this business, then I'm gonna turn the phone back on. Give y'all a little clip of me on my way back. But we up this game. We up there this morning. Come on, white truck, white truck, white truck. All right, gang. I'm at my destination. I'm finna shut this off on you, gang. Guys, for a quick minute. I'll be right back to y'all in a hot minute.